I watched the Hello Love Goodbye Black screening with my Alden Ice Fans Club members. And I saw Alden but hindi ko siya nalapitan kasi sobrang daming tao. Puno yung sine.
My name is Anne Marla. I'm 27 years old. I am an author from the Philippines. I have a book. It's called Hey Stranger, and it is related to Alden Richards, but more on that later. We're here with my mom, who is a super Alden Richards fan.
Hi, I'm Nida Villas, 66 years old, a mother of 5, and a super fan of Alden Richards. Since 2015, when I saw him in Bulaga, from then, naging anik na ako sa kanya. Bumili na ako ng mga magazines niya, mga posters, and I joined Fans Club, Aldenites, and now I'm an Alas Angels member. Siyempre, yung pagiging gwapo niya, yung dimples niya, at saka yung pagiging God-fearing niya, at saka yung mapagmahal siya sa mga fans niya, sa family niya. At saka, super bait talaga siya. Super nagustuhan ko siya dun sa bilang Ethan sa Hello Love Goodbye kasi sobrang nakakakilig. Dun sa Love in the Balcony with Jasmine Cortez, talagang sinubaybayan ko siya, inulit-ulit ko siya sa YouTube, sa Netflix. And syempre, yung Victor Magtanggol kasi pangarap niya maging isang superhero, kaya talagang all-out support ako. And I watched the Hello Love Goodbye Black screening with my Alden Ice Fans Club members. And I saw Alden but hindi ko siya nalapitan kasi sobrang daming tao, puno yung sine.
My book, Hey Stranger, is inspired by Alden Richards and my mom being a fan of him. So it actually came from a dream wherein I actually met Alden Richards in real life, and then we got along and stuff like that. So that's where the story came from, and that's where it revolved. But it's mostly because my mom watches everything about Alden Richards, so I get to see him almost every day on TV, and then I dreamt about it, and then this book was born. So I originally published Hey Stranger as an ebook. I self-published it through Amazon and distributed it through Amazon as well. But of course, I guess as an author, you want to still be traditionally published. So I looked for some publishers, and luckily I came across Ukiyoto Publishing. I sent them a manuscript, and after a few weeks, it was actually really fast. After a few weeks, they came in and said, I would like to publish your book. And it was one of the highlights of my life, really, to get that email from Ukiyoto saying that they would pick up my book. And it was an easy process from there. A month, it was ready to be distributed through Amazon as an ebook and finally as a This is from chapter entitled I Might Get Killed Today. I went down and saw that Charles and his father were having hot cocoa by our dining table. Charles's face lit up a bit when he saw me coming. Good thing it's cold, so I had an excuse why my cheeks were red. Hey stranger, I grinned at him. Hey you, he replied, and maybe it was the winter breeze, but he looked as if he's blushing. Are you ready to be murdered? So that's just a few excerpts, and I like it because that's the part where I got the title, Hey Stranger. So when I wrote the book, I didn't have a title for it yet, but when I wrote that chapter, that's when I figured that that's going to be the title for this book. It was Alden's McDonald's anniversary, so he has a branch here near our place. We went there, and luckily his father was just outside, and we called him, and then I handed over the book, and then I told him all about it, that it was inspired by Alden and all that. And yeah, he said that he would be the first one to read it, so I'm still kind of waiting of what he's about to say. But yeah, I'm really glad to be able to at least give a copy to Daddy Bay, Alden's father, and hopefully it will reach Alden somehow.
Hi, Alden. then unang-una, salamat sa pagiging mabait mo sa aming mga fans, sa family mo. Sobrang napapasaya mo kami at nakakawala ka ng anumang sakit sa mga seniors na kagaya mo. Sana tuloy-tuloy lang yung career mo at pagiging mabait mo sa amin. At sana makapagpa-picture ako sa'yo ng solo at makakakita ng gusto. You deserve it kasi napakabuti mong tao at hindi ka nagbabago kahit na sikat ka na. I love you so much, Sally.